Side. Sit. So I have him sit right there, and he's waiting to go in the crate. Well, I open up the door. No, he has to sit and wait. He loves his crate, so he needs to sit and wait to be allowed to go in the crate. I'm going to pat his chest and say, go. Go in the crate. Come on, buddy. I'm going to use him in there. He's going to go in there, turn around, and I'm going to give him a reward. This is actually not his crate that he usually goes into. It's just a practice crate, so wasn't sure about going in here, but you saw how easily he went in. And then when he went in there, he gets a reward. This is where I put on and take off his equipment. So when he is in the crate, I take off his prong collar and I take off his choke chain, and we close the door because we always keep the door to the crate closed. And this is a Great Dane crate, so this is really bigger than he would need. He's normally in the crate the next size down, which is an extra large crate. This is a giant, super giant crate. But this is the one that's here for practice for the videos. We use this little prong collar. It's the smallest one made. It's actually more effective than the ones with the big giant tongs on it because that's not very effective and it's not needed. So you've seen throughout the videos how I use the prong collar. There's no correcting and choking and rough stuff. It's just a real easy way to get a signal across the dog, especially for people that haven't trained dogs much before, most owners. It's so easy for you to get that little prompt, that little signal across to him with this on, because it closes with the same pressure all the way around on the back of the neck as well as the front. It's not all right there, it's all the way around. And you want to use it the way you've seen me using it throughout the video, which is very gently and just a little pop and then release. Never any continuous tension on it. And you just put it on him like this. You can already attach the leash to him when you are going to put it on him. And you just, if he's facing you, you just put it around his neck like that. And then if he's going to be on your left, then it comes up by his right ear, right there. And he would be just like this. And the choke chain we use for when we take the dogs out in public, we double up on this leash so that both the choke chain and the prong collar are hooked up. And just in case the prong collar ever comes off, the choke chain comes into play and you don't lose the dog out on the street. But we never use this choke chain for training. It's only for safety. It's always hanging loose there, and it would never come into play unless the prong collar came off. But every once in a while it will. For everybody it does, and then you'll be glad you use this as a backup. So I'm going to take him out of here now, and I'm going to show you how we do that. First of all, he's not allowed to come out through this boundary till we allow him to. So if he tries to come out, you can just do this little token slam and say no, like that. And then if he waits, like that, good, gets a reward. That's how he learned to stay there. Good stuff happens if he waits for us to allow him through this boundary. Good, it's just yet another boundary, just like a doorway or a curb or something like that. And you can reach in like this, hook him up, very quick and easy. See how he's not struggling, he's not dodging around, he's not dancing around. And then the choke chain as well, you just put it on him. It's very quick and easy. And you just hook those up here. See how he's sticking his head out a little bit? No. He's cheating a little bit. See how I just did a little blows like that? Because he's got to wait in there for me to allow him out. So now I got him hooked up. I got the leash. I'm going to stand up and have him on my left. I'm going to pat my leg and say, okay. I'm going to take this opportunity to do another little left turn to go back here. Close the crate door, because you're always keeping this crate door closed. It's closed when he's in and it's closed when he's out, because he does like to go in his crate. Good stuff happens in his crate. It's where we give him his bones and his chewies and everything. And so if you're controlling his access in and out of the crate, it's yet another piece of the puzzle, something that shows him. You want to turn on that light there? Right behind you. It's another way that we show him that he is, that you're in charge, that you're the leader. So here we are at the front door, sit. One last little in-the-house exercise that I'm going to do with him. I have him sit and wait at the front door. He's got a good sit stay, so he knows that he doesn't leave until I allow him to. I step out of the front door. Let's come back next to him. Okay. Walk through. See how he's walking through calmly without pulling? Don't let him pull you through. And then I'm going to go out here and do a little left turn and have him sit. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the way in. Step in first. It's much harder if you do this. Step away from him, step in, and then step back. And he's waiting for you. Good. To walk through with you. Okay. And it's a little exercise you can do just 2 or 3 times each way. It'll take you like 2 minutes. And it's a great exercise. Sit. It's a great exercise to calm him down, because I know what's happening, because it happens with every dog. You go for a walk, he's going to pull you through the front door because he's all excited. So you want to definitely practice this front door exercise if you can, once a day, just for like 2 minutes. Even if you just do it for 2 minutes and you go in and out each way twice, and you do exactly what I did. You step out first, you go back with him, stand next to him, you allow him through calmly. It'll change his whole perception of what it means to go through this front door, and he'll start being a lot calmer. No. And you want him to start out that walk. When you start walking him out in public again, okay. You want him to start the walk off, sit calmly, because if he starts to walk off calmly, it'll take him a lot more to get to that breaking point when he's out on the street. So we always start the walk with calm things like this. We don't even let him go on the street until he's calm like this already. So we start in the house like this. And if you're going to take him for a walk, do a 5-minute mat exercise, and then take him from the mat to the front door, do the front door exercise, and then go out to the street and do all the other things on the way that we've practiced. Okay.